Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the RADNOR Report for the week of March 31st. I'm Ben Chansky.
And I'm Lexi Donahue. Topping the RADNOR beat this week, Susan McGillivray, a second grade teacher at Wayne Elementary School who has served our district for 20 years, has earned the Teacher as a Hero Award from the National Liberty Museum. The award recognizes teachers who inspire, motivate, and educate young people by advocating for quality education, collaborating with colleagues, working with the community, showing a sustained commitment to education, maintaining a safe classroom that nurtures student growth, and teaching an inclusive and thought-provoking curriculum. Mrs. McGillivray began her tenure with RADNOR in 1993 as an instructional support teacher at Ifan Elementary School. She was also an inclusion teacher at Ifan before becoming a learning support teacher at Wayne in 2001. Congratulations, Mrs. McGillivray.
New York Times best-selling author and RADNOR High School alumna Kelly Corrigan will visit RADNOR as part of the launch of her new book, Glitter and Glue, on Thursday, April 17th at St. David's Golf Club. Admission is $4 and includes a light continental breakfast, a signed copy of Glitter and Glue, book talk, and a question and answer session with the author. All proceeds will benefit the RADNOR High School Scholarship Fund. Space is limited, so visit the website below to reserve your spot.
Our Board of School Directors unanimously passed a resolution seeking changes to Senate Bill 1085 at the March 25th board meeting. The resolution urges a rewriting of the bill where it pertains to the process of establishing a charter school. Currently, the bill proposes board members of local colleges and universities who are not elected to office by this community and may not reside in this district be permitted to authorize the creation of local charter schools without consulting the corresponding school district's school board. To learn more about this resolution, visit rtsd.org.
Lexi, did you hear that juniors are now able to park in the senior lot?
What?
April Fool, just kidding. No, seriously though, juniors are able to park in open spots after spring break.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, April Fools again. Did you know on April 1st though, Megan Partridge and Omer Khan pulled some practical jokes of their own on unsuspecting victims during lunch?
April Fools.
No, that seriously happened. RADNOR High School librarian Michelle Wetzel recently introduced a new ebook and audiobook platform for RHS students and staff.
TV reporter Jess Levitan met up with Ms. Wetzel to find out more about this service. Jess?
Thanks, guys. I'm here in the RADNOR High School Library with Mrs. Wetzel, the librarian, to talk about the new Overdrive system. So for those who don't know, could you explain what the new system is and what it does?
Sure. It's a new platform of ebooks and audiobooks for our students and teachers here at RADNOR High School. And we're looking also to expand through the elementary and middle schools, too. Since a lot of students have iPads and access to devices, we thought it would be great to expand our library outside of these walls and have access to books and audiobooks anytime they want them.
Oh, so you're saying kids can access titles and information about what the library has in-house at home without using the computers here?
Yeah, so not everything, but we are starting our collection online. So we've started by picking things like popular fiction and nonfiction, and then we also have a lot of the English books that are required here, as well as summer reading books. So you can look for those, and you can look for it to build. I mean, we really are updating pretty much every month, so there are always new additions.
Have there been any new additions that you would recommend to people in particular?
Oh my gosh, so many. Can I show you some?
Yeah. So she's going to show us how this works. So you can access it from your computers at home and on your mobile devices, if I'm correct.
Oh, the best thing is it's accessible from any device. So phones, anything from like an iPhone to an Android, you can access it from your Nook or Kindle, and then even just a computer. And then, of course, iPads.
Awesome. So show us how it's done.
Okay.
Here, you want to take the mic and explain as you go?
Oh, sure. So one place you can get to it is through the library homepage, and the link is sort of front and center right now. The app icon also looks like this. It's like a little blue square, and it's free. So it was pushed out to all the iPads that we have, but if you want to add it to any other device, that's what it looks like. And then here's the link. So when it loads, you'll see it always loads to the most popular. And so you'll see some of these wonderful books. Like this is the third book in the Divergent series, which is really popular right now. And here's a book that is referred to in a lot of our science classes. Just like I said, a mix of nonfiction and fiction of really popular books. So these are all books that I want to read. And as you can see, a lot of them are checked out. So like a lighter icon, I don't know if you can see that, means that somebody's reading it right now. And then the darker icons mean that they're available. So when you click on it, you can just go ahead and select borrow, and all you'll need to put in is your network login, like however you log into the computers every day. So it's nice and easy. You can read, and it'll keep track of your spot, things like that. It will define words, and it has lots of different features that, if you're interested, stop by the library and I'll help you get yours set up.
All right. Well, thank you, Mrs. Wetzel, for that wonderful information session. Be sure to check out the new Overdrive system, and back to you.
A few weeks ago, Radnor High School held its annual sophomore semiformal. The terrific trio of Meg Partridge, Paige Sarkeesian, and Mackenzie Miles covered the event.
Welcome.
Mackenzie Miles is here. How are you feeling tonight?
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind, 'cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I say we can go where we want to, a place where they will never find, and we can act like we come from out of this world. Leave the real
Anyway, how do you feel about the music? I can't believe you guys like it's tricky. It wasn't my dances. Why did you get out there dancing? My child would kill me.
Hey, is it hot in here or is it just me? Yeah? Oh, really?
It's still hot. People are still moving. I'm thirsty. Hi. So what's your name? My name's Sarah Sobel. So where are you right now? I'm at the RADNOR Sophomore Semi!
On the floors of Tokyo, down to London town to go. With the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. When there's no one else inside,
I can barely see anymore!
Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'm dancing with myself.
I'm having a lot of fun.
What about you?
A lot of fun.
Hey, who else is having fun in here, huh?
Leave me dancing with myself. So let's
Sophomore Semi!
'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had a chance, I'd ask the world to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When the
Sophomore Semi!
dancing with myself.
Did you happen to notice one particular sophomore who looked absolutely fabulous?
I did. Was it the one and only Cassie Rosen?
Indeed. In our newest segment, the Rad Redo, I, along with my master team of makeover pros, headed over to the Rosen household before the big dance to transform Cassie. Let's see how it all went down. Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of the Rad Redo. This week, we took sophomore Cassie Rosen and transformed her from girl next door to flawless and beautiful for this week's episode. First, I separated Cassie's hair into 3 sections. I did this because I was going to straighten her hair before I gave her a new look with bangs. Here, you just see me brushing out every piece thoroughly. I wanted to make sure that I got all the knots out so that when I went over with the straightener, there wouldn't be any problems with that. Now, I brushed through a more precise section one last time before I would proceed to then take my Organics Straight Mix heat protectant and then thoroughly coat the section before. Be sure to work in the protectant into the root first and then work it up through the body of the hair. Once that was done, I took my straightening iron on 330 degrees and started from the root and slowly and carefully went down Cassie's hair for a sleek and shiny style. The ends were a little bit resilient, so I just went over those a little bit more than the other parts, and that's the first strand. Now I just repeated this process throughout the rest of her head to complete the look. There we go. Perfect.
Champagne witnesses, caviar drinking things. You deserve nothing but all the finer things. Now this whole world has no clue what to do with us. Got enough money in the bank for the 2 of us. I gotta keep enough lettuce to support your shoe fetish lifestyle. So rich and famous, Robin Leach will get jealous. $500,000 for the store.
There we go. Bottom layer was done.
You ain't got no money, take your broke ass home.
So I just continued to go through. This is the final piece. It took about 35 minutes to completely straighten Cassie's hair, but definitely worth it. The look is complete. So I just went over the hair one more time with my straightening iron in a few places that I thought needed some touching up. And that was just to make sure that all the flyaways were down and that I hadn't missed any parts. There it is. So here Cassie is giving herself a side part because to really make the look unique and different, I gave her some side bangs. Using my comb, I helped make the part more precise, and we continued to identify where we would cut. Taking from her eyebrow up, I found how far over I would have the bangs go, and then I sectioned that piece off from the rest of her hair. I then made sure that the bangs were in a triangle formation, as most classic side swept bangs are. And I just did this by using the edge of my comb to really have a nice part. here we go. The first cut. Oh man. The deed is done. So once I cut Cassie's bangs to right below her chin, I started to go through and shorten them up and style them more. Because Cassie's bangs, or not her bangs, because her hair was all one length, the bangs that I had sectioned off, I took and I vertically cut them. I did this because if I hadn't, the bangs would fall very choppily on the side of her head, and by cutting vertically, you help to have them fall more naturally, and it just helps me. Trimming Cassie's bangs, I had them go to the left side of her head, and there's the completed look. Next, Paige Sarkeesian went in using some foundation on Cassie's face just to even out her skin tone. There we go. Starting under the eyes, she would then proceed to apply it generously where needed, and then would blend it out. Using a brush, she just blended it all in. Now, applying eye primer, she's prepping Cassie's eyes for the eye makeup. Applying light red tones on the outer corners of her eyes, she's helping to bring out their shape. And then using a liquid liner, she helps brings out Cassie's lids. Using some mascara, she pumps those eyebrows up, and then uses a nice pale pink lipstick to bring out her lips. The completed look. The dress. Mackenzie likes it.
Great job, Ben. Dare I say I'm proud?
You should say you're Radnor proud. Radnor Middle School 7th grader Ethan Burke has been notified by the National Geographic Society that he's one of 100 semifinalists eligible to compete in the 2014 Pennsylvania State Geographic Bee in Harrisburg on April 4th. If Ethan wins, I mean when Ethan wins the state competition, he will earn a trip to Washington, D.C., where he will represent Pennsylvania in the national competition held in May. The finals will air on the National Geographic Channel. Good luck, Ethan! And that concludes You Make...
Wait, there's more. Congratulations to Wayne Elementary School 5th grader Anya Chan, who performed at Carnegie Hall on March 15th. She was the cellist in a trio that recently won the Grand Prix in an audition for Music Fest Rising Talents competition. She currently sits first chair in the cello section of the Wayne Elementary School 5th grade orchestra. Way to go, Anya. And that concludes...
No! There's more. Niles Juan is making quite a name for himself on the chemistry circuit. For the second straight year, the Radnor Middle School 8th grader will compete in the Chemical Education Foundation's You Will Be the Chemist Pennsylvania State College on April 26th. He earned his honor by placing second out of 35 contestants in the local competition. Last year, Niles took home first place in both the local and state competitions and finished in the top 6 in the national contest. We all know he can do it again. Good luck, Niles. And that concludes...
No! There's more. We'd also like to recognize Radnor High School sophomore Elizabeth Gina Wu, who was selected to represent RHS at the PMEA Annual Music Conference on March 26th through 29th. Gina traveled to Hershey, where she rehearsed and performed with the orchestra's viola section. She was previously named the District 12 and Region 6 Orchestra. Congratulations, Gina. And that...
There's more. RHS junior Marianne Hahn was...
Wait. I think Cassie Rosen spoke with Marianne about her accomplishment in this week's Behind the Curtain. Cassie?
This is Behind the Curtain with Cassie, where we get the scoop on all things performing arts. I'm here with Marianne Hahn, who made it to all-state chorus as the accompanist. Now, Marianne, would you explain how you got this?
Well, I had to make it to district chorus first, and then after that I can make the video submission to states. So I submitted that, and then later we got an email saying I made it.
That's awesome. How many people did you compete against?
There's 6 regions, and there's 2 accompanists per region, so it's 12.
Awesome. And how were you feeling when you got this email that told you that you just won and you would get to accompany the state chorus?
I was pretty excited. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Marianne, for joining me.
Bye.
This has been Behind the Curtain with Cassie.
Thanks, Cassie, and congrats, Marianne. And that concludes You Pick Us.
There's more?
Yeah, Model UN.
Oh, right. For the second straight year, RADNOR High School's Model United Nations Club ended its season with a first-place win and an award of distinction at the world's premier high school competition in New York City. RAD TV reporter Jessica Levitan will be interviewing the senior members of this powerhouse club next week. So, that finally concludes You Make Us RADNOR Proud. Let's go to sports.
Hi, I'm Hannah Babcock, and this is Rad Sports. Interested in volleyball? Come to the RHS Youth Clinic, taking place Mondays now until April 28th. Even if you've never played volleyball before, come and find out why so many people love volleyball. Boys and girls of any age and skill level are welcome to attend. All sessions will be in the RADNOR High School gym. Feel free to contact Anne-Mary Goldstein with any questions. Registration is now open for the Summer Girls Rowing Camp. This camp is a Learn to Row program that introduces the sport of rowing to girls ages 12 to 16 from any school district. Come and learn how to row in a friendly, non-competitive environment. Sign up for one of the 2 sessions, June 16th to 27th or August 11th to the 16th. Registration packets and more information will be available at the website listed on your screen. Crew's next parent meeting will be on Monday, April 14th at 7 p.m. in the RHS Black Box Theater. Parents are welcome and encouraged to attend. For more info on RADNOR Crew, please visit the website on your screen. The RADNOR Middle School Intramural Floor Hockey Championship took place on March 7th in the school's gym. Teams Prestige Worldwide and Air Gretzky fought for the right to hoist the cherished cup. The game was a accumulation of a 12-team tournament that took place over 3 weeks. After 30 minutes of a hard-fought, all-in-good-fun game, the score was tied at 6-6. In overtime, Air Gretzky came out on top 7-6. The other cup pitted teams Power Puck Girls against Pretty Little Flyers. Congratulations on both teams and all who participated this season. Oh, and fun fact, I played floor hockey all through middle school, and we won the other cup when I was in 8th grade. So, yeah. Ba-da-boom! This week, every sports team is competing, so to save time, we will only be informing you about varsity sports for this week. On Monday the 7th, boys tennis will take on Springford High School at home at 3:30. Boys baseball will take on Springfield High School at Springfield at 3:45. And girls softball will take on Springfield High School at Springfield at 3:45. On Tuesday the 8th, girls lacrosse will be taking Conestoga High School at home at 3:45. Boys tennis will take on Harriton High School at home at 3:45, and boys lacrosse will take on Conestoga High School at Conestoga at 7 p.m. On Wednesday the 9th, boys track and field will take on Upper Darby High School at home at 3:30. Girls track and field will take on Haverford High School at Haverford at 3:30. Boys baseball will take on Haverford High School at home at 3:45, and girls softball will take on Haverford High School at Haverford at 3:45. And finally, on Thursday the 10th, boys lacrosse will take on Haverford High School at home at 3:45. Boys tennis will take on Strathaven High School at Strathaven at 3:45. Boys baseball will take on Ridley High School at Ridley at 3:45. Girls softball will take on Ridley High School at home at 3:45, and girls lacrosse will take on Haverford High School at Haverford High School at 7:30. That concludes the athletic agenda. And remember, be the kind of person that if someone was talking badly about you, no one would believe them.
Boo! Thanks, Kenna. Then, what do I do if I need help with college expenses? When are my baby pictures due for the yearbook? When do I pay for my cap and gown?
Calm down, girl. All your questions will be answered in this week's edition of Class News.
Oh, thank God.
Attention class of 2014. Do you need help with your college expenses? The Radnor High School Scholarship Fund wants to make sure you are aware of our fund, and now it can assist Radnor High School graduates. Applications are now available online, and hard copies are available in the guidance office. The scholarship criteria and a checklist are provided on the application and must be followed. Please see Mrs. Ward in guidance with any specific questions. Remember, the deadline is Friday, April 4th, which has passed already, making this story completely irrelevant.
2 months and counting. The diplomas have arrived. Seniors, your caps and gowns are on their way. Every senior is responsible for paying for their cap and gown. If you have not done so already, please bring your check into Mrs. Kevgis in room 232 ASAP. Checks should be made out to Radnor High School, and the cost for the cap and gown is $25. If you only ordered a cap with the tassel, the fee is $15. Any unpaid graduation gear will go in as senior debt. Students who still owe for their cap and gown will receive a letter in the mail over spring break as a reminder. If debts are not settled before graduation day, your diploma will be held until the debt is settled. As always, if you have any questions, please email Mrs. Kevgis at the address below.
The 2014 yearbook is going to be the best one yet. So Brennan DeSanto met up with the yearbook staff member, Sarah Harper, to find out what deadlines are approaching.
Hi, are you a member of the yearbook staff?
Why, yes, I am.
Could you tell us your name?
I'm Sarah Harper.
Could you tell all the seniors and all the high school students when the deadline is for the yearbook?
I'm not exactly sure, but there might not be a yearbook if people don't join and start helping out with the actual yearbook, because all of our members are in softball.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes, I'm serious. There won't be a yearbook.
You heard it here first, folks. Join yearbook.
Well, I spoke with yearbook sponsor Todd Miller, and it seems the yearbook staff is still accepting baby pictures. Orders can be sent to the address listed on your screen. Photos should be attached as JPEGs. Checks should be sent to Jean Lynham, and it should be made out to Jostens. The costs are full page $300, half page $160, quarter page $85, eighth page $50. Yearbooks are also still available for purchase, but there is a limited number. The yearbooks are pre-ordered and no further ordering can be done. If parents wish to order a book for his or her senior, do it soon. They are going fast. And that concludes Senior Class News.
Evan Conwell's back with his next installment of Bows of the Week. Evan?
Bows of the Week. Sup guys, I'm gonna say it. Shout out to the homie Stu Levnick because he is this week's Bows of the Week. He gives good advice, he's an honest fella, and his outfits are always on point. That's why this week, senior Stu Levnick is the Bows of the Week. Remember to tune in next week to find out who the next Bows of the Week is. And also, vote for Team JYD on Student Sync Off. Yee!
Thanks, Evan. And now it's time to get our fix of celebrity gossip with the Gossip Girls. Gossip Girls?
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Meredith.
April Fools!
I'm Anna.
This is Anna. She's our special guest this week, filling in for Meredith. So, did you guys hear about that award show the other day?
The one where Justin Bieber got booed at.
Yeah, I heard that. He wasn't even there.
Whatever. He's annoying.
You know who also was not welcome there?
Who?
Robin Thicke.
I know you won't.
No,
it's okay.
No.
Okay.
So, the audience wanted to ban him from the award show.
Oh my, tough audience.
Well,
tough
I mean,
crowd.
they're annoying. Like, I don't like them. So.
True that.
Yeah. So, on a happier note,
Kesha removed the $sign from her name when she got out of rehab.
I'm so proud of her.
Same.
I think that's just like so cool.
And she looks so good now.
Mhm,
She has a
she's so
haircut and
pretty, really
everything.
pretty. Yeah, she looks amazing right now.
But guys, Divergent. I haven't seen it, but I've heard really good reviews.
It's amazing. I saw it the day it came out. It's so good. So, fun fact about the movie, Shailene Woodley, who's the lead, her brother in the movie is played by Ansel Elgort, and in the next movie they're in The Fault in Our Stars, they actually play love interests.
Oh. That is really cool.
So it's kind of strange, but it's
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. Talking about like love couples, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are having a baby.
I'm so excited.
They're
I
such
love
a
them.
they're
Good
so
couple.
perfect.
I know.
Guys, let's think of baby names.
No, Sophia. So that wraps it up for this week's episode. I'm Emily.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Sophia. And always remember,
remix secrets. Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. Holla.
Thanks, girls. The Mr. Radnor pageant is back. The date is set for May 23rd. Those who turned in applications to be contestant, remember, auditions are April 24th at 7 p.m. in room 231. Here, each contestant must submit his music, perform his complete act, have a headshot taken, record his section of the video, and electronically submit his biography. There will be a general meeting for contestants on April 9th in room 241 during community period.
I look forward to that pageant every year.
Me too. I hear our very own Brandon DeSanto may be competing this year.
Really? What's his talent?
Lip syncing.
Speaking of lip syncing, it's probably time to officially announce the winner of our first ever student sync-off competition.
It was neck and neck for a long time, but in the final stretch there was one clear winner. Drum roll, please. Be careful.
Brendan DeSanto! Brendan is here to accept his award.
Oh my gosh, wow. Such an honor, really, just so many thoughts running through my head. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Academy for this amazing opportunity. Actually, not the Academy. I would like to thank Rad TV for this incredible opportunity to be able to show off my lip syncing skills. I would like to thank Kenna Babcock and Cassie Rosen for being a true inspiration, and Jessica Levitan for being the tough competition that she is. I would like to thank my mother for giving birth to me and teaching me the ways of the son. I would like to thank my father for being a great dad. Mom, if you're watching this, happy Mother's Day. I know it's not now, but it's coming up. I would like to thank everyone in this world for not knowing me. Who knows what's going to happen in the next year? Maybe I'll be the ultimate lip sync sensation. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you the championship round.
Congratulations, Brendan. I guess it would make sense to now bring you our second round of competitors in this week's Student Sync-Off.
Let's do this!
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye?
turned 24. Only been with one man. What happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her ass on the hood of Whitesnake's car. Her yellow SUV is now the enemy. Looks at her average life and nothing has been alright since Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie and music still on MTV. Her two kids in high school, they tell her that she's uncool, 'cause she's still preoccupied with 1985.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Great job, guys. Again, don't forget to vote for your favorite. Just visit our Facebook page, Rad TV, the education station, and place your vote. Voting closes on Tuesday, April 8th. What is wrong with you?
What?
You're smiling.
Yes, I am.
Why?
I don't know. Might be the change in weather, the fact that my luscious locks are growing so rapidly, or the fact that it's the fourth marking period, but recently I've been feeling...
Cheerful?
No.
Joyful?
Definitely not.
Carefree, pleased, contented, lighthearted?
No. Happy. See you next week.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along
was too